The following program was produced by CTV Community Television. Time now for another CTV sports presentation. East China High School Sports is presented by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick GMC, where you get the family deal, by Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant, by St. Clair Ace Hardware, by LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, by AAA's Huffmaster Agency, by DP Schwarthofer Excavating Incorporated. Now let's join our announcers for East China High School sports action.
Hello and welcome into East China Stadium. It's the home opener for the Mariners varsity girls soccer team, and they're welcoming in Croswell, Lexington on this cold Tuesday evening. We'll be back with the start of the game right after this commercial break.
Senior number 2, Brianna Hammond. Senior number 3, Emma Adams. Junior number 5, Natalie Holes. Junior number 6, Lauren Temple. Senior number 7, Marissa Bills. Senior number 8, Elizabeth Francis.
GMC dealer. Shop in-store or online from over 3,000 new and GM certified pre-owned vehicles from 7 Michigan locations. Whether it's the reliability of a Chevy, the luxury of a Buick, or the power of a GMC, LaFontaine's got your ride. With free pickup and delivery and buy 3 tires, get 1 free every day, the lowest price guaranteed. Around the corner or just a click away at LaFontaineBuickGMCChevy.com.
North Star Bank believes in banking on a first-name basis. Our bankers get to know you, your goals, and your dreams. This allows for the flexible solutions you need with the personalized service you deserve. North Star Bank provides the same services a national bank offers with a local commitment, all streamlined and simplified to fit your life. It's a better banking experience, personalized just for you. They'll show you why putting customers first makes all the difference. Equal housing member FDIC.
Well, they've got drink specials every day. Rooms upstairs if you want to stay. If you love music, hit play at the good old Murphy Inn. At the good old Murphy Inn.
Looking for a great spot to enjoy lunch or dinner with fantastic daily food and happy hour specials? Look no further than the Murphy Inn in St. Clair. This is Paul, owner of the Murphy Inn. Our charming Irish pub features different food and drink specials every day of the week, plus live entertainment every Wednesday through Saturday. The inn even offers 7 unique hotel rooms complete with modern amenities, perfect for overnight stays or a weekend getaway.
There ain't no doubt we're going out to the good old Murphy Inn. To the good old Murphy Inn.
AAA is excited to introduce the Huffmaster Insurance Agency right here in St. Clair. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Huffmaster Insurance Agency has you covered. Your one-stop shop for protecting what matters most. Conveniently located across from Pine Shores Golf Course at 1015 7th Street, St. Clair. Stop by or call us at 810-637-1200. And remember, go Mariners and go Saints. Huffmaster Insurance Agency. 810-637-1200.
Friends, and welcome into East China Stadium. I am your commentator, Reed Packin, here in the box with Curtis Villar. Welcome in, Curtis.
Oh, thank you very much. Glad to be here. Fantastic, and my privilege. Nothing like the first soccer game. It's going to be a great game to play. Nice and cold. What do they say about March? In like a lion? Nope. In like a lamb? Out like a lion.
It is kind of cold. It's warmer than yesterday. I was here yesterday on the call for St. Clair's game, and, man, it was windy and it's real cold. It's starting to warm up a little bit, but, oh, my goodness, it's definitely March, that's for sure. So welcome into East China school district sports covered by CTV Community TV. And like we mentioned, this is the home opener and the season opener for the Mariners. They are looking to kind of get things going here, shake off the rust a little bit from a long winter, and kind of get going and have another successful season. So we can kind of recap what happened last year. They finished the season 8-5-5, undefeated in league play, 5-0-3. They finished second in the MAC Gold, only behind Marysville. So Mariners are looking to kind of keep that momentum rolling. They got some good players coming back, some good returning players. Two of their captains, seniors this year, Ava Grudich, the keeper for the Mariners. Called her name a lot of great saves from last year, and Finley Hatcher, which I'm sure we'll be calling her name out a lot too.
Absolutely. Two fantastic players, both of them incredible. And the thing with Ava is not only is she an outstanding goalie, she's an incredible player in the pitch as well.
Yeah.
You can put her in any position, and she rocks it.
Well, that just makes her even more valuable in goal too, because sometimes you get good keepers, but they lack the footwork and the foot skills to be that true 11th player on the field. You can't necessarily pass back to certain keepers, but she's a weapon. You can pass back to her. You can reset on defense. You can take your time, keep your spacing, force the opposing team to really stretch out on the field, and it leaves a lot of opportunities for attacking. Here comes Cros-Lex now, trying to work it out of their defensive half. Marine City working it through. This thing is a little too long, bouncing around the top of the 18. Marine City still trying to keep possession. Now Cros-Lex clears it away. This one goes out towards the near sideline and out of bounds. Throw in for the Mariners, and this will be Finley Hatcher, number 22. Throw is in, bounced around. Cros-Lex trying to keep the possession now. Moving it up the near sideline, back to the middle. Stopped by Marine City, picked back up by Cros-Lex. Moving on that far sideline, has some space to run. One-on-one, takes the shot, slow roller, easy pickup save for Grudich. Marine City now looking to get the counter. This one goes right to Cros-Lex. A lot of back and forth early on. Marine City clears this one away. Trying to get the runner. They have some space. Cros-Lex gets this one out, buys themselves some time. Throw is in and down the line. Just Cros-Lex is there. Backheel stop. Marine City tries to get the pass in. Intercepted and now sent away. Finley Hatcher gets the interception in the middle field. Tries to push one through. A little too long. Easy pickup save.
Yep, it's definitely a game of patience.
Yeah. And Curtis, I'm sure, you know, your daughter, Capri, who's on the team, you've definitely watched your fair share of soccer. What can you say about just playing this early in the spring season? It just takes a while for that rust to get shaken off.
And that's no kidding about that. The rust, ability to work in the temperatures, the ability to work with each other. And every time you lose some girls the year before, you got to rework it to the following year. And this is definitely one of those. And I have a darn good feeling they're going to be working it pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the other factor is, you know, the winter season, you're practicing inside. You're doing a lot of indoor conditioning, not necessarily getting a lot of field work out. You do kind of just don't realize the players that you lost until you get to this point when you're out on the field and you're just missing some key pieces that you got used to having. That's a luxury that perhaps the boys have playing in the fall season. You have all summer long of working outside, and you get used to the squad that you put out on the field. You don't have that luxury here for the women's season.
Yeah, the only good thing is most of these girls were doing sports in the fall, so once they get out of the rhythm of basketball and swimming and all that jazz,
Yeah.
they can finally learn to actually work in the pitch.
Yeah, right. Marine City on that far sideline trying to work it up. Cros-Lex playing pretty good stop defense early on. Here comes a good
and that
look.
was a nice little nutmeg, too.
Yeah. Try to send one over. Cros-Lex gets there, sends it away. Throw in deep in Cros-Lex's defensive third. We'll see what Marine City can do here. Early in the season, early in these kind of games, you just want to try to get as many shots on net as possible just to get that feel and, like we keep saying, shaking that rust loose and just getting active.
Yeah, and what's fantastic about this game, it's not a league game, so we got the BWAC going up against the MAC. Marine City is in the MAC Gold Division, so it gives them a nice chance to get a feel for the other team that they don't normally get to see.
Right. First corner kick of the game here for Marine City. This one is up, low bounce, stopped by Cros-Lex and out through the goal line. Another corner kick for Finley Hatcher there in the corner. Got a little bit of wind at her back, so the ball should carry a little bit more. Another low one, and another one deflected out of bounds.
One more corner kick. Keep it coming.
That's right.
We like them.
A little more loft on that one. This one's cleared up and out this time. Cros-Lex on the counter. Good stop from Marine City. That was number 79, Natalie Beckley. Here comes Marine City inside the 18 now. Cros-Lex trying to get it away. Good stop. And now they do get it away. Good challenge. A little too much contact.
Yeah, it looked like a fair tackle to me, but you never know. It can go either way.
Mm-hmm. That was number 5, Reagan Elliott, with the call. Cros-Lex will get the free kick here. Ball is away towards the middle of the field, intercepted by Marine City. Looking for some feet, can't find it. Cros-Lex trying to do the same, goes right to back to Marine City. Cros-Lex on that far sideline now. Looking to beat one defender. We got out of bounds.
And Brooke is a great defender to have out there. She's been a beast for Marine City. That's for sure.
It definitely helps to have strong players on defense because you can just rely on that. And especially that defender being one of your upperclassmen captains. It just makes it just something as a coach, as Mark Diskin, you don't have to worry about as much. Good pass back. This one is sent back. A lot of back and forth. And now we got some space if they can keep it in. Still in. Moving up the near sideline. Chipping it across. Good spacing.
Oh.
Had an open shot, an open look.
But what a great play. Keep it up.
That's right. Good moves on the near sideline. Good cross in. Had a little bit of space. Probably could have took a touch there, set up a better shot attempt. But you know what? Early in the game, early in the season, as long as you're just getting some good touches, getting a good look on net, that's what we talk about, just getting that rust loose. Marine City with the ball, sends it up and over. This will be a little bit long. Doesn't stay in the 18. It'll go out through the back line and a goal kick for Cros-Lex. Believe Cros-Lex keeper is Bella Levitt Mendoza. She'll drop it for Kaylee Daggett to take the goal kick. This one's out through the sideline. Throw in for Cros-Lex. go quickly. Pass up the sideline. A little long. Marine City chips this one out. Another throw in for the Pioneers. Emma Adams with the throw. Marine City's the only one there. Can't keep it in. Another throw for the Pioneers. This one's in the middle of the field. Hatcher moves it through the middle, and Marine City still pushing it. Room to run. It's going to be a little bit long and out through the sideline.
Well, Haley had a nice boot over there, that's for sure. But
nice big kick, but, you know, we saw this a lot in St. Clair's game yesterday. Just it takes some time to kind of get back in that groove of anticipating your teammates in those passes and kind of starting those runs early, and not to mention just getting your soccer legs back takes a game. You know, I check back in a week, and both teams are going to be on the mark, just that much better, much more in tune with each other. This one goes out through the back line. Tried to keep it in. Couldn't do so. Goal kick for Cros-Lex. Kick is up. It's around the 30. Bounces towards Marine City, who sends it right back in.
a lot of headers and volleys involved right now.
Mm-hmm. Here comes Marine City trying to push it back through the middle. Pioneers send it the other way. Good through ball going towards the corner.
Brooklyn turning it around.
Can't keep it in. Throw in for the Pioneers. Down in Marine City's defensive third now. Adams will take the throw once again. Bounces once and through into the 18 now, cleared out by Marine City. Pioneers are there to receive it. Good stop from the Mariners. Handball. We'll go the other way with it.
Free kick, looks like Natalie.
Natalie Beckley taking the free kick. Gets it past midfield. Good touch. Tried to push one out to the corner.
And that's just it. You don't always need a hard touch. You just need a nice little cushion on that ball.
Just a decent amount of pace just to carry that ball to where it needs to go. You see a lot of these passes just have a little too much heat on it. And
yeah, and it's not needed.
Exactly. Here comes the Pioneers now, middle of the field. Good move. Looking to get it out to that sideline. Couldn't do so. Throw is with the Mariners.
Riley Robb taking the throw in.
Bounced up in the air.
Lorinda with a flank.
Both teams trying to wrangle it in. Here we go. Mariners now in the middle of the field. Getting stopped. Poked out towards the far sideline. Stopped once again, this time by the Mariners. Throw and stays with Cros-Lex. That far sideline, it looks like that will be number 5, Natalie Holes, with the throw. Mariners pick it up. That's Hatcher. Try to clear it away. Gets the deflection. Keeps the possession. Throw is popped up. Mariners trying to get back into the middle now. Good touch. Little too much. Poked away by the Pioneers.
Love
Mariners
how
keep the
Hatcher
possession.
puts her body on that.
Great pass. Great through ball. Moving towards the corner now. Needs some runners filling in some space.
Maddie
Pushes
working
it back.
it good.
Try to get it back into the 18. A little too hard of a touch. Pioneers cleared away. Gets around one defender. Mariners stop her this time. Mariners trying to send it through that defensive line. So far it's working in the Pioneers' favor. They're able to kind of clear things out. Here we go now. Got some open space.
Oh, what a good cross.
Sends the cross. Open shot.
Hot dog.
Off the deflection. Stays in bounds in that near side corner. Throw stays with the Mariners now. Good pressure from the Mariners up top.
Tell you what, they keep those crosses coming. It's going to be a fun game.
That's right. We've seen a couple of them already. They're getting some good through balls into the corners. That's setting that up. It's drawing out the Pioneers' defense, leaving that middle just a little bit open for attack. Gets the deflection on the chip. Mariners still fighting for it. Got some space maybe. Pioneers will push it out. Gets around Marine City's attacker. Moving back into the corner, it's Marine City now. Marine City resets and sends it right back into the 18. You'd almost like to see them continue with that pass back, just switching the field. Keep the possession, don't just send it right back in. Try to find somebody open on the other side. You got all of the Pioneers' defense starting to move over to that side of the field. Catch them running and switch that field. Thatcher with the stop. In the middle of the field, has some space. Tries to send it through. Deflected by Cros-Lex. Now on this near sideline. Fighting for possession. Whistled out of bounds, throw in for the Pioneers.
Not a bad try for Maddie.
No, that's all you can really do. I mean, 2 Pioneers, 1 Mariner. You just got to keep fighting, trying to push that ball forward and hope for, get a little bit lucky with a deflection. Hatcher couldn't keep it. Pioneers now with it. Goes through and out of bounds. Should be throwing for the Mariners, and it is. This will be number 5, Reagan Elliott, with the throw. Got some substitutions coming in now.
Oh, we got our 2 newcomers. We got
Vanessa Knowlton and Autumn Rice.
Allie.
Oh, yeah. Allie Markle.
Yeah, senior for Marine City, first year in soccer, and I have a feeling she's going to have a fantastic year.
Nice.
Great athlete.
Hopefully we'll get to call her name a few times out here. Grudich comes up for it. Picks it up. Sends this one away. Bounces around the 40. First touch is Cros-Lex and offsides. Couldn't get back in time. Number 2, Brianna Hammond. Not necessarily her fault, just wasn't expecting to kind of get that sent right back to her. Free kick here for the Mariners now.
And if anybody's got a big toe, Natalie's got a great boot.
Yep. That one gets past the 50-yard line, bounces off of a Pioneer.
And
Mariners fighting, being aggressive. Allie Markle gets it back to Hatcher. Hatcher cutting through the defense. Pioneers now going the other way. Finds the open Hammond. Couldn't keep the possession. And this one goes out of bounds. Captain Emma Adams once again with the throw. This one gets through. Mariners keep the possession. Markle trying to get around 1. being aggressive up top, not making it easy on the Pioneers defense. This one's free in the middle of the field. Ball is bounding around. Both teams trying to get a good possession here.
We just got to settle down a little bit.
Mm-hmm. This one gets picked up. Short punt, still in Cros-Lex's defensive third. Tripped up. Autumn Rice trying to get it down the corner. Poked free, and we'll have another corner kick for the Mariners.
And for a freshman, Autumn Rice sure is coming in strong.
That's the biggest thing you can do as a freshman on a varsity team is just have a high motor, just being aggressive, especially as a striker, being aggressive up top, not making it easy, just like we're talking about with Allie Markle, not making it easy on that defense to just possess the ball and work it out of their defensive half. You want to make them desperately just kick it away and get that possession back in your middle half or defensive half. It's just the biggest thing you can do as a freshman. That's how you get more minutes.
Absolutely. And I love these substitutions that Mariners are doing. One strong component for another strong component.
Set piece lining up right on top of the 18, and the pass is short to the near side corner. Couldn't keep the possession. Now Pioneers on the counter, moving towards the middle of the field, has some space to run. This is number 9, Jewel Barnett. Looking for feet, pushes it through. Didn't have a runner. Pass back to Grudich. She sends it away. Pioneers with the ball. Moving towards the near sideline. Pass back. Chipped up and over. Mariners get first touch, but right back to the Pioneers. Trying to go through with it.
And there's
Good
Brooke.
stop. Screened out. Just couldn't keep the possession. Now Bella Levitt Mendoza.
And there she goes with another beautiful tackle by Hatcher.
Great tackle. Can always rely on that. Like what we talked about, having a reliable defensive player, having players on the field who can consistently and reliably make good, strong tackles is a great asset as a coach. You don't have to worry about picking up these free kicks throughout the game because you know they're just going to do it right.
And speaking of freshmen, got another freshman, number 19.
Vanessa Knowlton.
Coming in almost at the sweeper. Nope. At the striker point.
Coach Mark Diskin making sure to get a lot of subs in early on. Early in the season, you just want to make sure everyone's staying fresh in this first game. Grudich comes out for the save. Lobs it over. Gets it up and through. Autumn Rice.
And I got to say, Coach Mark Diskin, for a gaffer, he's been doing such a great job out here keeping these girls calm, relaxed, always making sure they don't panic.
I noticed that a lot from last season, especially as the season went on. The Mariners just got so strong with their passing and just moving the ball methodically up the field. And once they kind of get in that rhythm, it's hard to beat this Mariners squad. It just takes a little time to get back to that groove this early in the season.
And in these temperatures.
Oh, my gosh, yeah. That ball just kind of hits like a rock off your passing, and even when you're receiving the pass, you'll see just a lot of these passes just not sticking to players' feet as what they're probably used to in the warmer weather. But we'll definitely see that as the weather starts breaking, getting a little bit warmer. This one's through, another pickup save for Grudich. Looking for somebody, rolls it out short. Now sent up towards that far sideline. Looking to get that touch up. Couldn't keep it close enough. Get a clean pass, but Mariners keep the possession. Hatcher with it. Boots it up. Has some room to run. Keeper not coming out for it. It's a one-on-one. Pioneers just trying to get this one away. Moving towards the middle of the field a little bit. Gummed up in the back. They find feet on that far sideline. This one sent up the sideline. Good chip up and over. Through once again. Mariner in
Great
the back.
defender to get that ball.
Brooklyn Ibrahim. Sole defender back there. Tries to get it away. Pioneers still on the attack. Levitt Mendoza. Fighting for the
Nice heel
possession.
kick.
This one chipped back into the middle. Hatcher tries to clear it away.
Those pivots, you do it right. They sure do look good.
Another throw in for the Pioneers here on that far sideline as we have about 15 minutes to go here in the first half. Ibrahim challenging. Still with the challenge. Gets this one out.
Back to Rice.
Moving
Nice
towards that near
deflection.
sideline. Rice with it. Stopped by Adams. Adams now with the ball. Pushes it towards the middle. Adams back. Back to Adams. Through the middle now. Shot from deep. Stopped by Ibrahim. Mariners on this near sideline once again. They will get the throw.
Way to turn that frown upside down. Let's see if we can get some direction on the other side of the pitch.
It starts here with Brooke Rensel, who's thrown the ball in. You'd like to see just a good possession here that ends with one of the crosses that they've showed to have in their bag of tricks early in this game. This one sent back deep. Saved on the goal line. Sent up. Back to Rensel. Rensel to the middle of the field. Good switch. They're trying to get over to that open space of the field.
And like I said, that Allie, for her first year, me watching her, what a great athlete.
Yeah.
Number 11.
Pioneers now with the possession. Dumps it into the middle. Shot from the 20. Bounces once. Easy save for Grudich. Looking for feet. Sends this one up. Bounces at the 30. Headed by Adams. Pioneers with it. Moving on the near sideline. Sends it up. Woodruff sends it into the middle. Maya Schoen loses the possession. Mariners trying to keep it going through the middle. Has some space with Rice. Near sideline.
Hopefully she's patient.
Gets it back to the middle now.
Vanessa's pushing it.
Poked free. Mariners still with the possession. It's Hatcher. Back on the near sideline. Back to Rice. Rice into the middle. No one's there. Pioneers coming the other way now. Has some room to run. Now Mariners step. Get first touch. Pioneers keep the possession. This is number 5, Natalie Holes. Tried to get it over to Levitt Mendoza. Mariners get the interception. Good through ball.
Nice, no offsides, and she's ready to put a screamer.
Called offsides.
Spoke too soon.
It was kind of close. Saw the sideline official kind of raise his flag and hesitated for a minute.
That hesitation's what got me.
Yeah. It definitely, number 79, Nellie Beckley, she was offsides. And who was that? Allie Markle, I think, was also up top, which was who the pass was intended for. It was a little bit closer. Either way, having one person offsides, it just affects the play, so you got to call that.
And it just goes to show you how smart Cros-Lex is playing this game.
Yeah, they're playing high, and they're playing a tight line. making it very tough to kind of get those through balls. But one of these times it is going to break, and it's going to break Marine City's way, and they're going to just be in a foot race. Grudich now looking to send it away. Rolls it out short. Now up that far sideline. Stopped by Brianna Hammond. Mariners still with it, try to push it through. Levitt Mendoza loses it. Now push through. Mariners are running. Captain Emma Adams gets the ball first, but 2 Mariners right on her back. Being aggressive, being strong. Pioneers just trying to get it away. They find some space, and they do. Scary moment for the Pioneers defense. Marine City was knocking on the door. Here come the Pioneers now. They give it away. Hammond pushes it out towards the far sideline. Pioneers keep it in. Interception. Back with the Pioneers defense. Marine City pokes it through. A little too long, a little too far to the sideline, out of bounds. Throw in for Cros-Lex. More subs coming in.
Big subs on this one. We got 4 subs coming in. Nice fresh start.
Just under 10 minutes to go. Mark Diskin just trying to get some fresh legs out there. Maybe a sign of what's to come. Just trying to push those through balls. Get some fresh legs up top.
Now let's just see if we can start a dynamite.
Yeah, that's right. Bad throw in. We're going the other way now. Got some fresh legs up top. This is maybe the time you get some runners on the throw in. Reagan Elliott with the throw. Throw stays with the Mariners. A little bit closer to the goal now. Mariners hanging around the top of the 18. Chips it up and over, a little long.
Oh.
Adams having some trouble. Mariners inside the 18. Looking to get a shot off. It's not going to come yet.
But nice pass back. That's all you need to see.
Just
keep
resetting,
the ball in
push
that
it
field.
through. A little long, couldn't find a foot. And that's a pickup save for Cros-Lex. Getting out of another tough situation defensively. Marine City is just getting closer and closer on these attacks.
Well, that was a nice little sub we just had.
Marine City getting a little risky with their passing. Tried to go for that keeper pass, but it just came up a little bit short. Cros-Lex's strikers up top just kept going at it.
And now they're calling. And that's half the battle. Talking to each other out there.
Exactly. Number 2, Brianna Hammond trying to push something through. Chip is up. It's going to be long.
And over the crossbars.
Grudich will get the goal kick here. 7 minutes to go in the half. Hatcher with it. Sends it out. Now moving it up the far sideline. Back into the middle. Pushes it through back to Adams. Adams couldn't reel it in. Desperation clear out for the Pioneers.
Looks like Marine City throwing.
That's right, deep in the Pioneers' half. We'll get another sub here from Coach Diskin. Another striker subbing out.
Yep, Baumgartner getting subbed in by Ava.
Ball is up in the air.
Looking for that ball. He didn't quite get it.
Pioneers moving the other way now. Up the sideline. Hammond couldn't get a clear pass off. Hatcher was there to disrupt it.
Nice.
Out of bounds.
Oh.
Throw in for the Pioneers. Hammond with the throw. Hatcher couldn't get a touch. Levitt Mendoza moving towards the corner now. Can she get there? She does. She keeps it safe. Can't find enough space to get the cross off. Marine City trying to get it out now. Levitt Mendoza moving into the 18. Open look. Couldn't get a clean shot off.
Oh, they had a lot of English.
Whistle call. We got a down player for Cros-Lex. I can't tell if it was maybe just a cramp in her calf, maybe a twisted ankle. Doesn't look too serious. Looks like she's just getting stretched out. So, first game, cramping is bound to happen.
Well, like you said, hopefully it's just a cramp.
Yeah,
Nobody wants to see
exactly.
anybody getting hurt on the first game.
No. It's just another part of this weather, the cold weather. Just everything just kind of tightens up, and you don't have a full season under your belt of just getting loose. You can't leave the door open for that, but hopefully we don't see any of that today. So far, an even battle between both teams. I would say the time of possession is pretty split right now. As of late, Marine City is getting some strong attacks up top, and even if it's not necessarily ending in a shot on goal, if it's getting stopped anywhere around that 18, they're being aggressive, and they're not letting the play end there. They're going to try to force errors from Cros-Lex's defensive back and try to get that ball back, and they're forcing mistakes, and eventually one of these mistakes is going to lead to a goal for Marine City. On the other end, Pioneers are definitely getting a lot of good looks running up the sideline. Marine City's defense is just playing strong right now, but a few times now they've gotten it on the sideline and sent in a good cross into the middle. They found some open feet.
Yep, and both teams looking fantastic for their first games.
Mm-hmm.
Cros-Lex, I believe, is in the Division II, decently populated school, while Marine City's in Division III on the low end of the population. Could just barely be a Division IV for Marine City. It might be a minnow of a team, but they sure do play like they want to be a giant killer.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean that's the same for most of Marine City sports. Just a smaller community, but man, it produces a lot of great athletes, and just like you're saying, like the word underdog doesn't really mean much to teams in Marine City. It's just a word. They're gonna show up every day and compete with whoever.
Amen to that.
Some words between the center official and the head coach from the Pioneers. That's Coach Kirk Stanbridge. My only thing that I can think of you talking about is whistle to play dead when Pioneers had an open look at the top of the 18. Maybe he's just asking for clarity on why he chose to whistle there and what we're going to get here, but it's just going to be a drop ball.
Yep, coaches do not like seeing a whistle being drawn on their side when they got the advantage, that's for sure.
It's going to be a drop ball kick back to Adams. Adams sends it up. First touch for Marine City. Now moving it towards the corner, it's Levitt Mendoza. Can't get it through in the first attempt.
Brooklyn
Keeps it alive
doing a great job.
on that touch line. Hatcher tries to send it up. Abrams is there. Adams is there, sorry. Now Pioneers top of the 18. Low shot. Pickup save for Grudich. 17 Bristol Buchholz with the shot there. Good left-footed kick. Marine City now trying to go the other way with it.
Capri Lorinda getting ready to push through.
There we go. Capri Villar moving it up, trying to get around 2 defenders.
Nice pivot.
Good stop. Pass back. Now moving the ball across. Number 12, Maddie Kettlewell. Kettlewell couldn't get a clean touch off. Good defense from the Pioneers.
And it looked like Maddie won the tackle.
Throw in now for the Mariners. Back into the middle of the field. Pushed up to Levitt Mendoza, one-on-one. Lets it go out, throw and stays with Cros-Lex.
Tough call, but good call. Man, those calls are hard to make.
Yeah, it's a split decision.
Right, almost like a flip of the coin.
Brianna Hammond with the throw. Captain for Cros-Lex, bad throw. Going the other way now. Marine City goes quickly. Adams touches first. Marine City is still there. 2-on-1. Throw stays with the Mariners. Just about 3 minutes to go here in the half.
Keeping the volley alive.
Yet to see a scary shot on goal yet. A lot of scary opportunities. But we're just kind of waiting for one of these teams to open it up a little bit and start.
And I tell you what, these poor girls look so doggone cold out there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's just it's brutal playing this early in the year. Hatcher with it, pushing it through the middle. Good dish out wide. Tries to get back into Hatcher. Hatcher, 1-2 pass. It's open. Looking for the cross now. Low cross. Pioneers with it. Hatcher gets the stop. Shoots. Deflected. Pioneers can't get it away. Hatcher stepping in once again. This one is out. And throw and stays with the Mariners. 2 minutes to go. A little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure now for the Mariners as halftime's quickly approaching. This one's across, top of the 18.
Nice
looking
pass
for open
back.
feet. Now back to Hatcher. Shoots from deep. Deflected by Adams. Back out. Hatcher's there. A little too heavy of a touch. Now cleared out by the Pioneers. Back to Ibrahim.
See if Brooklyn can get her body on it.
Whistle called. Too much contact. A little bit of miscommunication about setting the ball.
How you make those calls on a contact like that? So hard.
1.5 minutes to go now. Kick is up right towards the keeper. Grudich sets it down. A minute to go. We'll see how Marine City approaches this. I'm sure they're going to try to go guns blazing, trying to get a shot off here. Has some space to run on that far sideline.
Gardner going after it.
Lets it go out. Defender for Pioneers kind of ran out there and checked up. Just got to kind of run through her as the defender. Just keep that possession going your way. 45 seconds to go. Kick is away. Up that far sideline and out of bounds. 30 seconds now. Mariners with the throw. Got to find some feet. Nothing drastic here. Close out this first half. Another throw for the Mariners. This will just about do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half. Score is scoreless in the first half of play. Mariners and the Pioneers both showing good spurts of energy and good attacking runs. Just not a whole lot of shots on net, but I'm sure that's going to come in the second half. They're starting to warm up. You can see a big change just from the first minute till the last minute. and we're in for a pretty exciting second half of play here.
Absolutely. And hopefully they can get the chill out of their bone.
Oh my goodness, yes. I don't think it's going to get any warmer. But we'll be back after this break.
Magna is a proud sponsor of high school sports on CTV Community Television. Supporting our local schools and organizations is part of Magna's commitment to making a difference in our community. With a focus on innovation and growth, Magna is also hiring. Visit magna.com to learn more about opportunities with a global leader in mobility technology. Magna, driving the future right here in our community.
Ace Hardware in St. Clair is your all-new local hardware store in St. Clair, located on the west side of the Riverview Plaza. Ace Hardware in St. Clair, now completely remodeled for all of your hardware needs. Your local Ace Hardware, of course, stocks all the quality Ace products you've grown to know and trust. Paint, tools, keys, everything hardware. Ace Hardware, St. Clair, on the west side of the Riverview Plaza.
LaFontaine, Michigan's ultimate Ford dealer. Shop in-store or online from over 1,600 new and Ford-certified pre-owned vehicles from 5 Michigan locations coast to coast. Whether you love Ford's superior performance, cutting-edge technology, or head-turning style, LaFontaine's got your ride. Offering on-the-spot mobile service. And buy 3 tires, get 1 free every day. The lowest price guarantee. Around the corner, just a click away at LaFontaineFordLincoln.com.
DP Schweihofer Excavating Incorporated is experienced with mass foundations, solar, charging stations, road building, and land clearing. A complete one-stop drainage expert, DP Schweihofer Excavating Incorporated is the place you can be confident the job will be done right and on time. Located on King Road in China Township, DP Schweihofer Excavating Incorporated.
Half of play at East China Stadium. Score is 0-0. Reed back in here with Curtis Villar for the call of the second half of the game. Kind of like what we talked about to wrap up the first half. Both teams are starting to come alive here. So it's just a matter of time before one of these teams breaks it open. Here comes Cros-Lex now, sends this one away. Bounces once. Marine City's there to get the touch. Not good for Marine City, but good stop. A little dangerous play. Bounced up in the air too many times.
Defense doing a good job, though, blocking them out.
Keep pushing them out to that corner. Forced a turnover. Throw in for the Mariners deep in their defensive third now. And they'll move up the line. Another throw.
Now the Mariners are going up against the wind, so let's see how they can handle it.
Well, they like those deep through balls. It can kind of help them a little bit by not having it carry so much towards the keeper.
Good thinking.
But we'll see. We'll see how they utilize that.
Just like that.
There you go. The wind will take it either way. But we can see how they adjust defensively with Cros-Lex sending up through balls now. I think it's just going to carry a little bit more. You're going to anticipate to bounce one way. It's just going to carry an extra 5 yards every time. Marine City keeps the throw on that far sideline. Throw is in. Pioneers come up for it. Miss on the first clearance. Second one's deflected out. Throw in stays And it will be Emma Adams with a throw. Bouncing towards the middle of the field. Mariners with it. Hatcher makes a good move. Tries to split the defenders. Gets it through. Pass is a little too far back. Pioneers trying to get it out now. Good stop from Falar and Hatcher. Mariners still trying to work it up this near sideline. Up that sideline a little too far out. Throw in for Cros-Lex now.
So hoping that English was going to keep it in. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Had a little hook to it, just not enough. Bounced just a little too far out wide. Chipped up and over,
And
some
here
room to
goes
run.
Ava.
One-on-one with the
it?
keeper.
Oh!
Has some space.
Oh!
Got that touch around the keeper. Defense stuck with it. Props to Cros-Lex.
Yep, leaping lizards.
And they get this one out, and they survive another good attacking run from the Mariners. But Mariners are not done yet. Here's Hatcher with it. Gets it out to Falar. Falar with the through in.
Great pass.
Just off sides. It was close. Got behind that first defender. That back side defender more in the middle of the field was the one to watch, and the sideline official says she was ahead of both.
And that's Cros-Lex going back at it with that great drawing them off sides again.
They are keeping a strong line, and they're playing high. It's working out for them so far.
All right, Natalie Beckley seeing if she can keep it in.
Can't do so. Throw in for the Pioneers now. It will be number 2, Brianna Hammond. She wants to go quickly with it. Hammond with another look. Oh, miscue. Thought her teammate, number 17, Bristol Buchholz, was going to bounce back out to the corner.
Nice
Set
job
up a
on
good
that
cross
ball.
attempt, but Marine City defense holds out strong. We'll get a goal kick here from Ava Grudich. Had a couple saves in the first half. Not too many tough shots, I would say, but still nonetheless, she's just making it look easy back there.
Yep, and this girl still need a little more cushion on that ball, it looks like. Got to keep it on their feet.
One-on-one, tried to get it out to Falar. Keeps it in. Good save.
Great
Back
pass.
into the middle. Pioneers lose it. Now here comes the Mariners. Through the middle, deflected out. Cros-Lex with it, trying to keep it in their possession. Hatcher steps up and through. Bouncing all around. Pioneers come up with it again. Have some space now. Hatcher, big tackle. That's a close call. I thought maybe that was legal. Kept that arm down, went shoulder to shoulder. Maybe just a little too aggressive, playing more body than the ball. Natalie Holes with the free kick here.
I tell you what, anybody running into Hatcher is
Good.
gonna feel like that.
Yes, Hatcher is just a physical player.
It's hard to keep your feet on your ground when you get close to her.
Great free kick there from Holes. Good one-time volley. Grudich reads it well, gets the save. Here comes Holes once again. Pushes it through to Hammond. Hammond in the corner. Keeps it alive. Crosses in. No, it goes just out through the touch line. Goal kick for Grudich. She wants to go quickly. She goes short with it. Now they send it up. Draw that attacking line from the Pioneers up. Create some space in the middle. Holes gets the ball back. Tries to send it up and through. Grudich coming out. Gets the save. The anticipation and just vision and IQ of Ava Grudich back there is just also so nice to have. You don't have to worry about these 50-50 kind of through balls. Ava's just going to be aggressive and come up for those more often than not, and she's going to secure the ball more often than not.
One of the best goalies out there.
That's for sure. She showcased it last year, and she's looking to have another good season and a wrap-up to her senior season. Cleared away. Marine City moving up that far sideline. Big hit.
Handball?
Whistle called. I think a little too much body there. We'll get a free kick for the Mariners.
Okay. I just wonder if he called a handball or what.
I didn't see him indicate. I just seemed like a normal just penalty. Marine City with the free kick here. He's explaining to Coach Kirk Stanbridge of the Pioneers that there's a little bit of extension there on that tackle. Two-hand extension.
Those ones are so hard to judge.
Yeah. Here's a through ball now. Hatcher gets around one. Pushes it through. Pioneers cleared across. Can't get it out fully yet.
Nice
Up top,
back
no
pass.
one's there, but there's somebody top of the 18. Chips it with her left foot.
Do we get across?
Falar trying to find some space. Gets it up to Hatcher. Hatcher, top of the 18. Back out to Falar. Falar down in the corner. Crosses in low. Stopped by the Pioneers. Back into the top of the 18. Shot with her right. Stopped by the Pioneers. Shot with the left. Slow roller out of bounds. Flurry of attacks for the Mariners. Comes up with nothing but a lot of good looks there.
Here I'm thinking how hard it was going to be to play against the wind, and they are doing an awesome job.
They are getting up and personal in the 18, and they're being aggressive. They're not just letting these possessions go by. They're getting a lot of good looks. Just got to make a little bit better contact.
And he called it.
There we go. Handball. And this one's away. Going towards the corner now. Has some space to run. It's Hammond. Hammond falls down. No call. There's nothing there. And Marine City trying to go the other way now.
And that would have been the perfect opportunity to Marine City to do what Cros-Lex has been doing to Marine City the whole time as far as drawing them offsides.
That's right, yeah. They're holding that line, but once Pioneers get moving, Marine City just falling a little bit out of line, a little bit staggered. It's leaving some people open. Adams secures the ball, gets it out of bounds, throw in for the Mariners. Pioneers will drop back to reset.
Adams sure has been playing her heart out.
Mm-hmm. Another throw here for the Mariners. Regan Elliott with the throw goes back. Haley Townsend working it up that sideline, out of bounds, couldn't keep it in. Throw in for Cros-Lex now. Adams throws. Levin Mendoza trying to work it up that far sideline, out of bounds off of the Mariners. Possession stays with the Pioneers. They go quickly. Levin Mendoza tracking it in, hit out of bounds, out of
Riley Robb.
Riley Robb. So we'll get another throw in here for the Pioneers. They're slowing it down a little bit. Waiting for the ball shaggers to come up with one. Let's see what they can do here. Throwing towards the 18. Good stop from the Mariners. Out to Falar. Tried to get it back into the middle to Hatcher. Keeps the possession. Pushes it up and through. Some room to run. 1-on-1, 1-on-2 now. Pioneers just hit it out of bounds just to give themselves some time to get back on defense. Marine City moving up the field. Getting some subs in, some fresh legs up top.
Capri, such a great passer. It would have been nice to see a little dribble on that one, though.
Mm-hmm. Bounced up. Hatcher settles. Cross is over. Gets deflected. Good stretch out for the Pioneers defense there. Stopped a good cross. They had some numbers on that backside. Throw going the other way now. Marine City ball. Just under 30 minutes to go here in the game. Now moving towards the corner. Good stop for the Mariners defense. Elliott tries to send it up with her left. Gets the deflection. No, didn't get a deflection. Throw in for Cros-Lex. Emma Adams. with the throw. Stopped around the 18. Hatcher carrying it up. Gets intercepted, sent right back into the box. Grudich is there to pick it up.
Hopefully they can slow it down and just start playing the game and keep away.
Got to work it out through possession passing, that's for sure. Mariners striking line spread out wide, and they got some room to run now. Here's Falar. Falar, 1-on-2, gets the pass through.
Oh.
Mariners keeping the possession on that far sideline. Throw stays with them.
That's where those gate drills up against those defenders come in handy.
That's right. Here's the throw into Hatcher. Hatcher moving it towards the middle of the field. Good find. Found the runner. Just couldn't keep a good touch on it. Marine City keeps the possession with them. Shoots. Wide left. That was number 17, Haley Townsend. Good run there from number 15, Brooke Rensel, from the defensive back position. Just kind of saw the opportunity, the lane to run there, and Hatcher, being a good player that she is, noticed that. Rensel just couldn't keep a good touch close to her foot. Went a little long, a little heavy. Pioneers running out of room. Gets the deflection, and we'll get a goal kick here. Substitution here for Cros-Lex.
I tell you what, you wouldn't think it's such a big rivalry game. These guys don't play each other that much, but it sure is turning out to be a derby of a game.
Yeah, it's always a brutal battle between kind of these thumb teams. Usually when you're playing in the MAC, you're playing a lot of teams down in the southern area, kind of Metro Detroit area, and you don't really have that connection that you're used to with a team like Cros-Lex, a team like Yale, Richmond. These teams are a little bit more local. Makes it a little bit of a better battle.
Yeah, more of a community game.
That's right. Pioneers trying to work it out of their defensive half now. Gets around Hatcher. Hatcher coming right back for it. Gets some space. Can't get the clean shot off. Here comes the Pioneers. Townsend, no, not Townsend. Now the Mariners trying to work it up through the middle. Out towards the far sideline. We'll get a whistle here. Stoppage of time. She's getting up on her own, so nothing too serious. I just got the ankle rolled up on.
Yep, once again, we go right back to Hatcher. You really don't want to play that physical game against her. She can stay on her feet like better than anybody else out there.
Yeah, and we're good to go. She stays in the game. Pioneers on the move now, looking to find some feet. Mariners poke it out. No one's there. Pioneers keep it going out that far sideline. A little too long for Levitt Mendoza. Mariners go quickly. Here come the Mariners now. Has a runner on this near sideline. Gets the through ball.
Oh, not a lot of separation.
Good one-on-one. Falar fighting for it.
Trying to put some twinkle in those toes.
Yep. In the back line and out of bounds, will get a goal kick. Mariners working double time on that striking line. Not making it easy for any of Cros-Lex's defenders. Credit to Elena Krasiak of the Pioneers defensive back there. Just kind of took her time with it, was in that heated one-on-one race. Got that first touch and just kind of protected and forced Marine City to kind of poke it free and keep the possession with the Pioneers. Throw in now for Marine City on that far sideline.
Yeah, looked like Reagan did a great job in the box out.
Here come the Mariners. Out of bounds. Throw in for Cros-Lex. Adams goes to the middle. Holes tries to find someone up the line. Good step from the Mariners. Hatcher sends it away.
Good kick.
1-on-2 defensively for Cros-Lex. They get the deflection that they're looking for. They keep the possession. Just a great kick from Finley Hatcher. Just can send it just about half the length of the field. Here comes the Pioneers now. Levin Mendoza trying to get around 2. Pioneers still pushing it through. Has some space now. Grudich comes up for it. Easy pickup save for her. Sends this one out to Hatcher. Hatcher, good pass.
Gardner fighting for it.
Being aggressive, being strong. Not making it easy. Good steal from Hatcher. Good spacing. Has some room to run. Gets the ball through to Falar. Falar chasing it down. Pioneers clear it out.
Not a corner kick quite yet.
Not yet.
But boy, would that be fun to see if we got some.
Yep. Kaylee Daggett back there on the defense. Just boots it out. Lets her defense come back and set up here defensively. Because Marine City was moving there. Good steal from Hatcher. Bounces towards the corner. Just can't rope it in.
And back to a goal kick.
Going the other way. Another sub coming in. Kick is away. Bounces once. Handball.
Oh.
Just skipped a little bit. I don't think Reagan Elliott was expecting it to have a little zip to it once it hit the ground. Caught her off guard just a little bit. Natalie Holes with the free kick now. This one is up. Bounces once and through. Towards the corner. Levin Mendoza sends a cross in. Good stop for the Mariners. However, they give up the corner kick here. We'll see what the Pioneers can do. As the captain, Natalie Holes, moves out to that corner to take it. 20 minutes to go here in the game. Still scoreless. Marine City's defense playing great all game. We'll hopefully see another good stop here. This one's up, floating towards the middle of the box.
And
Ava
nice
Grudich,
job,
good
Ava.
save. Great read.
She's got that eye of the tiger.
Mm-hmm. Here comes the Mariners now. Up this near sideline, gets a too far away, but the throw stays with the Mariners. We'll get a sub here.
Got to hand it to these ball girls out there. They're doing a great job.
They are getting their running in, that's for sure. Riley Robb here with the throw. Good through ball.
Nice pass again.
Cross is in.
Oh,
Deflected
we got
off.
our corner kick. Yeah, we'll take it.
We'll see what the Mariners can do here on this set piece. Great little setup there with the throw in and the great pass right there to Aveline Bumgardner. Taking it down to the corner. Crosses in. Forces the Pioneers to make a mistake there and give up the corner.
Looks like Haley's going to take the kick. And these are the fun ones to watch.
Hatcher playing short. Townsend sends it in. Deflected. Off.
Oh!
Townsend tries to send it right back in. Takes a hit. No calls. And we will get a goal kick. Physical match here in the second half of play. I don't think that's going to change at all.
And crashing in the cold. Oh, it's got to hurt.
Both teams want to walk out of this first match with a win. Only way to go undefeated is to win your first one. And they both know it. Marine City trying to keep this possession with them. They do. Pushing it into the 18 now. Cleared away. Now sent back in. Villar receives it. Good through. Baumgartner shoots. Bounces.
Oh.
Fumbled the ball just a little bit.
And Allie did such a great job trying to attack it.
Yep, that's what you got to do. You got to always follow up the shots. You never know when the keeper's going to bobble it. Just like she did right there. Especially in this colder weather. Hands are a little bit more numb.
And go for that crash.
Uh-huh. This one's out of bounds on that far sideline. Throw in for the Mariners now. Throw is in, cleared away. Another throw for Marine City. Reagan Elliott once again will throw. Goes back to Finley Hatcher. Hatcher being aggressive, trying to get through. Another deflection, another throw in for the Mariners. Elliott once again will be taking the throw. Right there into the middle. Has some space. Pioneers got there first. Pushes it through. Marine City trying to keep this possession with them. Cros-Lex clears it out.
Brooklyn boxing out like a champ.
Playing it strong on that far sideline. Ibrahim once again. Marine City trying to clear it away. Pioneers keeping it in their possession. Hatcher now with it. Makes a move.
Down, looking good.
Cuts into the middle. Deflection. Hatcher gets her own rebound. Good touch. Keeps it soft on that near sideline. Tries to send it up now. Baumgartner fighting for it. Gets the ball back. Looking to get it back into the middle now. Touch out. Still alive. Villar.
Can she cross it?
Cuts it back. Crosses in. Pokes it out wide. Another great look for the Mariners, but ends with no shot on net as Emma Adams gets the clearance there.
So exciting.
So close. It's just bouncing a little too much. Just it's not. They're not getting the lucky bounce of it just falling right into their lap of just a wide open shot. And again, credits Cros-Lex. They're moving quickly. They're getting put in these tough positions where they're maybe outnumbered defensively, but they're moving and they're getting to their spots. Cros-Lex with it now. Trying to send it up. Marine City's there. Good defense from Ibrahim. Back on that far sideline. Throw stays with the Pioneers. Far sideline, Ibrahim being aggressive. Possession goes their way now, as we are just under 15 minutes to go here. Finley Hatcher with the throw. Ball bouncing around, coming up Marine City's way. Now cleared up by Adams. Bounces once. 1-on-2. Good stop from Ibrahim. Sends it away. Has some room to run now. Trying to get it up to Hatcher. Deflected out to Markle. And we'll get a throw here for the Mariners.
I know it's cold out there. If we can just get rid of these big boots and start controlling the ball.
Uh-huh. Got to work the ball out of your defensive half and not just clear it up. work it up the sideline, then back it to the middle, or vice versa. Just get their defense moving, get them out of position. Here comes the Pioneers now. Good out for Natalie Beckley. Buy some time for a defensive drop back. And here's the Mariners defense once again getting the stop. Good challenge for Reagan Elliott. Put a sub here for the Pioneers. Decent little crowd over there for Cros-Lex. Usually don't see the visitor side using the visitor bench for soccer games, but.
And then like you were saying earlier, the communities around here are so supportive. No
That's
matter how
right.
small the school is, they sure do like to support it.
And here we go. We get a little bit of a breakaway. 1-on-2, trying to split the defenders. Gets a shot off just wide right. Good look for the Mariners there. Getting that good counter attack going.
And even though they're not going in, if they keep on chipping, they're looking great. That's all you got to do is chip away, chip away, chip away.
That's right. I mean, just like we keep harping on, it's the first game of the season. You got to get those shots up early just so you can get comfortable with it. Eventually, your shot will just kind of naturally find the net. But the more you shoot, the more opportunities you have to score. This one rolls out of bounds. Throw in for Moraine City. Elliott once again with the throw. Here comes the Pioneers, splitting two defenders. One more to beat. Ibrahim gets to the corner.
Nice
crosses in. Just misses the post. Grudich being aggressive, making it uncomfortable for that Pioneers strikers. It's getting late in the game. Both teams getting tired, but defensively you cannot let up at this point. Here comes another cross in.
Nice
Chip
job
is up.
by Natalie.
Mariners lose the possession. Pioneers trying to keep this attack in the Mariners' half of the field. Holes passes back. Barnett getting challenged by Hatcher. Mariners get the steal.
Brooke going after it.
Rensel trying to send it up. Bumgarner fighting for it.
How
Whistle
does that
called.
work?
I don't know. It didn't look like a whole lot of contact there.
Looked
Nonetheless, we'll get a free kick here for the Pioneers.
Looked like she just tripped on the ball.
That's what it definitely looked like. Number 5, Natalie Holes, the captain for the Pioneers, once again with the free kick. Had one from this spot earlier on. Top of the 18, no touch. Bounces through into the box. Elliott with it in that corner. Out of bounds, throw in for Croswell Lexington. Ten minutes to go here in the game. Score is still 0-0. Both teams itching to get that first goal in. This one's through into the box. Grudich sits down, gets the save. It's been a couple minutes now of possession staying in the Mariners' half of the field. They got to possess this ball and work it out of their half. Here's a good stop.
Still English. Nope. Not enough to keep it in.
Throw in for the Pioneers now. We'll get a sub. Captain Brianna Hammond once again returning for the Pioneers. This one bounces through. Grudich gets the save. Looking to send it up. Up through the middle.
Nice job.
Good
Way to
box
keep
out, good
control.
shield, keeping control. Sends it out wide. Townsend on that far sideline, passes back. Up the line, good through.
There she goes.
Has some room to run, trying to get it all the way through to Villar. Villar, good stop. Leaves it off for Hatcher. Hatcher shoots wide right. Great setup there. Working up that far sideline, Villar. Seeing Hatcher running in full steam ahead. Just lays it off.
Nice patience, nice talking to each other out there.
Definitely communicating. That was a good attack for the Mariners after going through that stretch of not being able to get it out of their half.
Like
they got to keep it on their half now.
Like being on the dark side of the moon over there.
Yeah. Now they got to flip the script here and just keep it on the Pioneer side. Rob with the throw. Trying to get into the corner to Villar. And they do so. Good stop, gets the ball back.
She's got the twinkle toes.
Rolls out through the goal
we
line.
Get a corner. I love it.
We'll get another corner here for the Mariners. 7 minutes to go. For the most part, their corners have been coming up a little bit short. You'd like to see one that has a little bit more loft to it and have it travel a little bit deeper into that box. It's been pretty easy for the Pioneers just to kind of clear out so far. Hatcher sends one low, skips in, shoots just right of the bottom post. Good look for Brooke Rensel. Just a hair off from that post. Kick is away into the middle of the field. Rensel gets first touch. Elliott challenge. And back. Rensel trying to challenge. Mariners push it up and through. Villar sprinting.
Oh,
one-on-one with the keeper.
Way to stay on top.
Close run there for the Mariners. Good through ball from, I believe that was
Natalie.
Yeah, I think so.
Beautiful boot with Natalie.
Wasted no time, just sent it up. I think it caught everybody on the Pioneer side of the field a little off guard. They weren't expecting it to come that quickly.
I'm not sure if that's Haley, but somebody might have took a good crash to the face maybe.
Yeah, Haley Townsend, I think so.
Unfortunately, she is walking off herself.
She'll come out. Hopefully for not too long. Mariners need her out on the field. She's been a strong asset on that far sideline. Here comes Hatcher now. Trying to get it in through the middle. Rob sends it up. Holes clears this one out. Elliott trying to keep it in. Keeps the possession, and she will throw. Throw is in.
Nope, number 9.
Holes trying to push it through the middle. Now Mariners with some space. Can't keep the possession. Pioneers on this near sideline. Hammond can't keep it alive. Throw now for the Mariners. Riley Robb.
Nice.
Moving into the middle now. Out to the corner. Villar's there. Looks at the cross. Gets it up and over the back post. No one's there.
Succotash.
They'll keep the possession. They'll work it up to the top. Now into the middle of the box. Cleared away. Pioneers trying to get a good counter. Good stop from the Mariners. Now they got some space. Riley Robb trying to settle it. Up top now. Ibrahim gets the deflection. One-on-one. Defense is getting back.
Nice
They
patience.
get the stop. Grudich will get the save.
Defense doing a great job, not overreacting.
Mariners almost caught in the danger zone, but just like you say, they stay calm, they stay collected. They just get back on defense and force the error out of the Pioneers. 4 minutes to go now. Here comes the Mariners through the middle of the field.
That Brooke, she's such a beast. She can push through anything.
And good stop up on the ball. Still live. Hatcher coming in strong. Both teams look like they want it, and they got some space to run now. Kettlewell sends it into the middle. Back out wide. No Mariners are there. And this one will just get sent away.
And Supper and Succotash. Look at them go.
I think we'll get a throw in here. Yep, just short of the corner. Finley Hatcher is walking up, but no. Riley Robb will throw. 3 minutes now. Into the box. Villar kicks it out to Hatcher. Hatcher looking to shoot. Shoots with her right. Floats it up. Keeper gets the save.
No, don't give up now, Mariners. Looking great.
Here come the Pioneers coming the other way. 2.5 minutes to go. Elliott kicks this one out. Throw and stays with the Pioneers. Here's the throw from Adams. Adams down into the corner now. Elliott kicks this one out, gets the deflection. Throw in for the Mariners now. 2 minutes to go. Kick is up. Easy pickup for Ava Grudich. Kick is away. First touch by the Pioneers. Hatcher with it. Up to Villar. Villar moving towards the middle of the field now. Gets it across. Good pass. Trying to split the defenders. Hatcher's right there. Bumgardner with it. Trying to get it back through to her teammates. Stopped by the Pioneers. Rolling slowly out to that sideline and out of bounds. Throw in for the Mariners. 1.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, no kidding, rolling slow.
Mark Diskin, you hear him shouting from the other sideline, 1.5 minutes, give everything you got. And it goes for both teams. They got nothing left to lose here, except maybe the game. And here's the shot through the goal line, and we'll get a goal kick with 1 minute to go. One minute, Pioneers, last effort offensively on this near sideline. Sends it up. Ibrahim stepping. Defense drops back. Riley Robb hits this one out. Throw in for the the Pioneers. 30 seconds to go. A little bit of miscommunication from the Pioneers. They weren't ready for the throw, wasting a lot of time.
Well, I tell you what, for Mariners, it's one of those times where the ball girl doesn't have to bring it in so fast.
Villar ropes it in. Mariners, 10 seconds to go. Looks like this will just about do it. Game 1 in the books for both Croswell Lexington and your Marine City Mariners. Ends in a tie. Score 0-0. A tough battle. Was starting to kick up there at the end. Just waiting for one of those shots to go in from either team.
And great game. Way to play with those girls through this weather.
Oh, yeah. And, it's only up from here, hopefully. We got spring break coming up, so hopefully we can kind of come back and get some warmer weather.
Yep. For the girls and the 12th men on the field, which did a great job today.
That's right. Thank you for watching. I'm Reed Pack, your commentator for tonight's match here with Curtis Villar, and this has been CTV Community TV's production of East China School District Sports. Once again, the final score, Moraine City 0, Croswell Lexington 0. Thank you, and good night.
Our privilege.
This has been a CTV Sports presentation of East China High School Sports. Presented by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick, GMC, where you get the family deal. By Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant, by Ace Hardware, and LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal. By AAA's Hoffmaster Agency, by DP Schweihofer Excavating Incorporated, and by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair. This has been a CTV Sports presentation. The preceding program was produced by CTV Community Television. CTV Community Television is supported by the cities of Marine City and St. Clair, East China Township, Cotterville Township, and the East China School District.